Hi everyone, welcome to Product Review, My Precious Kings, episode 20. This is the 20th product we are reviewing in this channel, and I'm so excited. Let's get right into it. In this episode, I'm going to be reviewing Blue, and we are going to first of all be looking at Blue's messaging and positioning to see if it has a strong messaging and if the positioning connects to its actual target audience. After that, I'm going to be rating the messaging and positioning out of 10. We are also going to be looking at the product delivery, what it has promised. Does it deliver? How does it intend to deliver that? Which is how the product works. Then look at the pricing. Pricing is a huge part of what makes a product. Finally, we are going to make a decision whether this product is a use or pass. Check out Blue at heyblue.com if you are interested. Let's get right into it. Obviously, the first thing I see here at the landing page is work hands free with Blue, the AI assistant that can control any app on your iPhone, any tasks you can think of, done for you. Okay, this is quite interesting and it targets iPhone particularly. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so this is someone driving and accessing a document or sending a document. Okay, I reckon the person is speaking.
Can you actually go to Mercury? I have a dinner that I went to a couple nights ago and I forgot to upload the receipt. It should be in my recent photos.
Of course, opening Mercury.
This is interesting. I really wonder how they are the privacy.
Okay, receipt uploaded.
Thanks so much.
Okay, so this is someone driving and talking to the phone with the voice, literally hands free as it promised. But I'm wondering what's the play with iOS security here and how is he getting this done? Is he accessing it with the actual OS and does iOS? I don't think that iOS enables anybody to access your bare metal operating system to control apps on your phone. So how does it work? And that's something I'm very curious about. But these are some examples of what Blue does for you. Blue does what you would do on your phone and keep the thread going. Productivity, check who has responded on LinkedIn in the last 3 days and full of as an example of what you can do. In errands, it can compare rides, book the cheapest, and share its method time of arrival, ETA. Driving, it could answer or decline, next or preview track, then it could navigate home as well. In messaging, it could read my last WhatsApp message from Aisha and reply on my way. These are some use cases of Blue. As a creator, you could open photos, select latest photo, and send to Slack. Okay, this is very awesome. Now we know some things that I do. And this is more video or visual examples of how Blue is used. So watch your phone actually listen. See someone control their phone completely hands free. And you can see this man, you can see the mom and the baby here, you can see someone driving here, etc. Of course, background Y Combinator we build with decades of big tech experience. Obviously, alumni from Google, Apple, DeepMind, Amazon. Talk to Blue on the Blue. Amazing. I will rate this messaging and value proposition an 8, a solid 8. Why an 8 and not a 10? Or what will take it to a 10? I love that the message is very clear and the use cases are very clear as well, as you can see from the landing page. However, it doesn't have a defined target audience in terms of who I'm actually going after. Am I going after moms that work in a 9 to 5? Am I going after construction workers? Am I going after Uber drivers? That is missing. I think they could nail it down and target a particular niche for now. Another thing is they are limited to iOS for now. I don't know if it's their play. I don't know if it's some form of product strategy or something. And of course, that creates a limit to who can use your product. But I think it's a very interesting product. In terms of product delivery, we are not able to, they didn't state how they engaged, or how they built it here, how it interacts with your phone. That is not stated here. So I think that should be here as well. So we can't estimate in terms of product delivery. And for pricing, you can see be the first experience blue, limited 500 units on launch. I think this blue is still in build phase, I'm guessing, because it's saying limited 500 units on launch. So I think if you are gonna check it right now, you're checking it out as a pre-user. So obviously no pricing as well. Would this be use or pass for me? I mean, if there is Siri and Siri could do some of these things, why do I need blue? Unless they define how it works. And if I'm okay with how it interacts with my device, then I could, decide to use it. I would also compare how good it is compared to models like Siri. I mean, I'm calling Siri a model already, not an assistant. But with models like Siri, I think that pretty much would be the decision maker for me. For now, I'm sorry, it's gonna be a pass. Let me know what you think about this product in the comment section. See you in the next one.